One of my favorite features in Logic is the adapt tempo. It allows me to take something that was not recorded to a click and to have Logic just bend the grid so it matches that audio. It's really handy if I'm learning something, transcribing something. I want to preserve the original feel, but I want to be able to view it as if it were perfectly in time. In order to get that, I'm going to click here underneath the tempo, project tempo. You're going to pull up adapt tempo. And now I could take audio like this right here, and I could drop it on this timeline. And what's going to happen is it's going to analyze this file. It's going to come up with its best interpretation of what it thinks the tempo is. And as you can see here in the tempo track, it's going to line those up. I'm going to turn this metronome on so I can hear if it's correct. Cool. It did a great job. It found the correct tempo for that, and you can see it has all these variations in there. I could still loop things in there if I need to slow things down because I want to transcribe it, or if I wanted to record a fast passage that I wasn't quite good enough to play, I could use the Varispeed. But that's not what I want to do today. I'm going to close this particular one without saving, and I'm going to start a new one, and I'm going to show you this other feature that you can use it with that's maybe even cooler. This is kind of like the Ableton style. What we're going to do here in that same little menu where it says keep right here under the project tempo, I'm going to choose Smart Tempo Project Settings and set imported files to on plus align bars and beats. Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to close that one right there. I'm going to adjust this tempo. I saw that one was somewhere between 86 and 90. What I'm going to do is just put in 90. And now when I drop in this file, Logic is going to do that exact same analysis, but what it's going to do this time is it's going to use those transients that it found to create a metronomic version. I'm going to open that tempo track so you can see it's just following this 90. And if I were to go here and to say I wanted actually to go at 120, and if for some reason it was not following what you were doing, you would choose this flex and follow align plus bars and beats. That's all there is to it. It's super handy. Now I could take this and I could use it to create a new song. I could slow things down. I could pitch things up. I could do whatever it is I want to with this sample, and I can output it at any tempo that I really feel like because now it just matches the project tempo. Hope that's helpful.